I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the archive of prophecies.
Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock.
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball...
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a... That's not talking smack. It's clearly... Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a look. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it. The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up. If I become a priest, will Henrik see me? Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
You grew up in a...
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maid maintain appearances. Those in authority...
Even so, I still...
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people...
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional. Let's explore the room a bit.
The shelf is packed full.
Because we believed that we would need to travel great distances to convey... Back then, Mother left us these scrolls too. When we were young, she would read them to us as bedtime. Unfortunately, only after Mother was gone did we realize...
There are so many boxes.
These should be our belongings.
Red glass.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. It looked so sparkly that it wasn't until we were older that we... On the day Mother returned with it later, on the eve of the ritual. Mother... Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's Tribio's.
Just as expected. It's time to get going. Mama... Are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl.
I wish I could go too. I have something to...
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, if you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the...
That's it? Of course I can! Trivios is the most amazing holy maiden. But why, Mama?
Because... this ritual...
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. That means the ritual has succeeded. It means... But I'll be waiting for you there. It's the end of the west wind. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver...
Wow, that's all. I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find...
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow, our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are... If such a place really exists on the shore beyond, then our promise still stands. Please. Wait.
After those 10 years, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go...
But how? With Yanis...
No, we...
So, this obstacle...
Yes. The answer is...
It's a sacred passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was...
No, while others were willing to...
I can't move it. Can't... Time Titan? Is that you? Someone will help me.
Just like this. Regardless of our act, we don't remember the detail. It's closer to the...
The passage is now cleared. Ornaments. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent. All these people.
Mostly, but it...
Hey, little ones. Shh! Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here. Okay.
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak.
Oh, really? I was here.
Huh? What a bummer.
It's getting late.
Okay then. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. Perhaps these two children are the descendants.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for...
all right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just really... Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastry. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine.
This lady is Mother's old friend. We've always remembered the familiar.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under...
Perfect. That way, no one will...
All right then. May...
The Janus Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies, and the core flame is kept. It's also the place where...
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Eternal. Still the same old. Let the show begin! Everything in this world is bleeding. Still the same old.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Be of your body and mind.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Every victory is hard won.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. No, Yanis. I've come here to take... By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right... I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the I, the holy maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one. With 1,000... No matter. My hand... Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world. I understand, Yanis. Thank you. But did you see that? I have assumed we will step over the God's court, and thus may we follow the myriad paths trodden. And rather...
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once.
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready. The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions and ready your arms! What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to... I'm right here. You all know who... However... If there's still any loyalty with otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, any...
Captain, what? Do it. If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing.
Existence is unity.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin!
Fight to live! Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on camera? That woman is the traitor!
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis, protect me.
Filthy rat! You'll die for defiling the core flame!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
show begin!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Still the same old.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live! Set the seeds aflame!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Yeah. Fight to live! Every victory.
Stream forth. Stream forth.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
That red-haired woman is the traitor!
Stream forth.
Just as I thought. Inside. There are guards here too. Don't alert them. Long last. A creature of the police city guards.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get... But... I don't... Who has been aiding Treeby? Well, history might be blurred. If she pulled it off alone...
Trebios had, but what did we truly mean to...
In that case, let's focus on the mission.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Again.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
All in.
Still waters of oblivion.
Get it.
No dirty tricks. Huh?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Yeah.
Spend freely.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Be of your body and mind.
Still waters of oblivion. This is where my journey... God of passages! I can't stay here much longer.
Well, looks like this is the end.
Not a question that has been puzzling. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate?
I think the answer is already within you. And
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this
yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back here. I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios. So, if you ever feel...
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Among the hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit.
Surmount the myriad passages of...
Ride the west wind. And...
So...
That's right. In the name of the three fates, now, with or without the gods' blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind.
Lady Trebi, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trian...
With all due respect, Lady Trebi, you know perfectly well that I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding alone.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest
prophecy.
Listen, in every corner, it may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Ampho.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can...
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing, and that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined, because that's how Trebios has journeyed so far to spread, beckoning the morning sun, and we will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity, surely...
Nights do not fall upon Occam.
That's why it's futile for you to wait.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned reason type.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as... If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time. And I could teach you...
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me.
Fine, fine. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something...
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. What exactly are we?
It's good that you remember. Thus...
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll...
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me, but I didn't expect the answer to be right within it.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully...
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you...
I forgot about you.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss... Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that...
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward you.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you... What else can you use to stand against?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
And so, this some people arrived. We have long been prepared. No one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden. Even little Gray, coming from beyond, was far heavier than light, just like the destiny that the prophet at the end of the Sea of Flowers, and after an embrace.
Hmm.